Film rooms are the good.
We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go in Week 14. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. Into the hands of Jordan Watkins. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Well, no gain on the play, just fine for the defense. So they're going to decline the flag and let that play stand. Offense to the line, second down. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on third down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Marble pudding with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta.
The play clock run.
Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olson. Glad you are joining us for this one. Off we go from Cincinnati. Now Watkins on the return. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. From the shotgun, they'll throw to get this one started. Oh, the first play, and he is intercepted. Picked off by Peyton Wilson.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chunk it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw a worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
Shot alert! Ready! 19 Chargers! Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt!
Give it right up the middle. Here's Johnson. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Jack Kaiser in on the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8. From the 31, here's second and 8.
Let's go now!
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. The second down throw is incomplete.
Let's give credit to that pass rush for making their presence felt, and although it didn't result in a sack, it's the disruption of the timing that's just enough to force that incompletion.
They need to get this to the 23. Here's third down.
At the 60. Ready?
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. 17 yards on that connection. That's a Steeler first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
On the set.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, check, hurt.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Austin brought in motion. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Tag! Cougar 19! Go!
On the handoff, it's Johnson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Metcalf, the motion man.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Off play action. He'll set up to throw, and he can't get away. Down he goes, back to 16. Shamar Stewart in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
Come on. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready up.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Steelers. Touchdown number 9 for the year.
This is one of those cases, Mike, where the play caller understands, I got 3 points in my back pocket. There's no need here to be conservative. Let's keep this drive alive and see if we can come away with a touchdown. But instead of just trying to pick up the first down, they go for the big one, and it's a perfect throw, great catch, and they come away with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, Watkins on the return. Whoa! And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
20-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Case West. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
That's good.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 17 yards.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one?
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now, faking the give. On target. Got it to McClure. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
That's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike, and he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Now Brown, and he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll take this to about the 48-yard line. Patrick Queen, the linebacker. They're on the tackle.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger.
They'll try to run. Won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. A huge play on 4th down, 33 yards. from the 1-yard line. First down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboys. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Fire move. Touchdown, Bengals. That is second TD catch of the season.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
To kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check. Ready. 60 Eagles. Steady.
They'll start this on the ground with Johnson. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call.
Let's go now. Johnny Lions.
He'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Quarterback sack. Loss of 5 yards. And second down.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. And they are facing a 2nd and long.